way the Drake album came out.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people upset. A lot of people in the middle. Some people like it.
That me.
Let's start with the biggest Drake fan. Kels, what you thought about the album?
Yeah, I ain't want to talk about it first.
No, nigga.
You want me to pop it off?
That's why you're here, nigga.
Oh, okay.
I just want to say I'm in the middle, so I want to hear both sides. I'm in the middle.
All
right, so
all right.
I'm an honest Drake fan, right? I'm an honest Drake fan.
All right.
And then I had Joe, just for shits and giggles, I said, Joe, you want me to lie about this shit just to come on the podcast? And,
I said, don't do that.
I gotta be honest, man. It's just not. I kind of agree everything Joe Budden said. If y'all don't know what he said Drake is like trying to follow the the new motherfuckers and shit. I do agree with that. Like, I don't know why Drake go fishing for so many sounds and shit. Like, I don't know why Drake like go fishing for so many sounds and shit.
Thoughts, bro. No.
Like, I feel like Drake should just do the Drake sound. Like, the Drake sound is what makes his motherfucking money. Like, just rap like Drake, sing like Drake. But it's like, I don't want to hear this motherfucker rapping like he Caribbean and shit and like doing all this other shit. Like, man, come on, man. Then it's like he teased everybody with this fucking what it is, what 8 a.m.
What?
I was like, oh my God. I was prepared. I was gonna come on here either way, man. I was prepared to be like, this nigga just dropped Illmatic. I just knew it, but I was like, but he done did this before. Like, he did it when he dropped Trophies, and then he dropped the album after that. We was like, what the fuck? So like, I ain't gonna say it's a bad album. It's actually good music, but it's just like
all over the place.
It's all over the place, and then I would have preferred to hear this album like on June. I feel like you should have dropped this June so motherfucker be outside, you can feel different, vacations, all this stuff. Like right now, it's not.
Make sense.
It does make sense because like certain music hit
I feel you
when
on
you
that.
going
I
through
feel you
certain
on that.
stuff.
Seasonal
relationship shit going on.
Yeah, like, so we going through certain stuff, like certain shit hit, and it's like maybe I'm not at the point. Maybe I need this in spring. Maybe I'm gonna come back to this album in spring. And he do got some sliders on here. Like, I don't want to make it just seem like this album. It's good music, but it's just like it sounds better when you listen to it all the way through, like just straight. It sounds better like that way. But like when you go like soft, just if you put it on shuffle, then you like nah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie that what would Pluto do? That's like one of my favorite Drake songs ever. It's definitely on the top 10 of Drake songs, but that's about it.
Lord. Is that the one with the sexy red sample in it?
No,
or is that her version?
I was like, why? Like,
yeah,
like he could have did more. Like, if I had sexy red on the song, I wouldn't put some. He could have put some shit on there that, like, man, I'm about to make these girls dance. That just, I don't see them. I don't see them like girls outside dancing to that song. It just don't even sound good.
That song on Pop Watch.
That song is awful.
What you said,
that shit is god.
That song is awful. I heard it on the radio. That song is awful.
I love Sexy Red. Man, I do.
Right, no. That song is awful.
Man, it's gonna go.
We gotta get our opinion.
Go, but like, I feel like he could have did a lot more with that feature. Like, I don't know. Like Drake just kind of like.
Rich Baby Daddy was some bullshit.
Man, yeah, Rich Baby Daddy was some fucking bullshit. I was
I like when he
song
the title is cool.
Turn your back to me.
The title is straight, but the execution was just fucking horrible.
Man,
simple as that.
It's just like, what's our movie? Get Him to the Greek. You remember when he was like making all the fucking shit, like he was, like it just wasn't going. And the Dewey Cox story when he was making his last album, it's just like what. That's kind of how I felt. Like what the fuck?
He brought the llamas and all that into the studio.
Just bring bars and some dope ass singing with some meaning to it. That's it. Like I don't know, man. Drake just need to like go live on an island for a year and not look at social media and just come out with some shit. Like he need to isolate himself from everything that's like high.
Take a break.
Yeah, like. It's to the point where like he need to actually take a break from music. He been dropping
which he's announced that he said he was gonna step away from music for a while to focus on his health. So
and then
I would step away after I put that damn album too. I would step away myself. So it is what it is.
I was like, it's not.
You knew what was
it's
coming.
not a bad album. It sounds good, but it's just not good. It's don't.
Speak for yourself.
I don't see the way he's saying that. It ain't the same, bro.
Bro, this shit is like fucking Joyner Lucas fucking ghost wrote this shit. Like, that's how I feel about it.
what it sounds like.
Stay away from Lil Yachty, man.
Lil Yachty, Lil Yachty, man. I fuck with Lil Yachty, but it just don't sound like. And I didn't want another 21 feature. Y'all just gave us a fucking album, like.
Facts.
You know,
throwaway verse.
huh?
That's probably a throwaway.
No, man. What? So me, like, just being a Drake fan, like, I feel like all these songs was like throwaway tracks from the last album. It didn't see like nothing evolve, like wasn't a bigger song. The only song that sounds like, okay, this is new shit was that ADM Charlotte. And, you know, the Pluto song. That's the only song that I feel like, okay, like he's like, you know, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just like
It sound like you don't. You basically sound like you don't want to betray your fandom. That's what it sounds like to me.
I mean, he gonna hear this, but he gonna hear this, man. I'm gonna tag him in this shit, man. You know, like I just feel like, bro, the Drake sound is the Drake sound. Like, motherfucker, Jordan didn't start fucking trying to be a 3-point shooter when he was in his prime.
Man, here, ooh.
You know what I'm saying?
Lonzo, you know what?
How do we get
Markel
MJ
sound
in
like?
this?
He's like a Jedi right before they go to the dark side. They still trying to hold on to this shit. They just like that's what he sound like. He's like a Jedi getting ready to turn.
I don't know, man.
Your eyes are basically turning. Your eyes are turning yellow, but you ain't fully turned though. Your eyes
Exactly,
your eyes are starting to glow yellow.
Yellow
Yeah,
lightsaber.
that's where you at.
Yeah,
yellow
your eyes are starting to glow yellow.
You remember when Anakin was going?
Yeah.
That's what you sound like, bro. Like you still trying to believe in the Force, but yeah.
He's still making good music, man. It's like, I don't know,
Drake
like
is Drake.
it's like he in that weird T.I. phase,
Yeah.
like what T.I. was
No,
in.
one thing, like for real though, but Schoolboy Q and the man, shit.
Turn the mic, Joe.
Oh, my bad, Dion. Schoolboy Q and for the Fugees. What's the goddamn lady name, man?
Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill
Lauryn Hill.
both said when you constantly in the studio all the time, you kind of need to break away just to live life a little bit. And so you can come from a different perspective because Drake has been draking for what, 7-10 years now? And he's been, you know, like Kanye said, it's the relevance business. So you're trying to stay there. I think he's been Drake so long, he hasn't lived life as Aubrey.
Yeah,
It's like, bro, you can be rapping from a different perspective, like, you know, being a cool
That
dad,
is
black
true.
dad, you like, you know, something. But he just probably need that break, you know. It's like, you know,
Somebody child.
yeah, we kind of do.
I mean, he had him in the song. He had,
Yeah,
man.
he had
What,
Brown.
He made the art cover. He made the cover.
let me guess. His son verse was weak.
I ain't get to that shit.
Whoa.
Oh, you gonna
Not
disrespect a
kids,
child
not
like that,
kids,
Joe?
kills,
I'm
not
not
kids,
kids. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
We don't cover the kids on the Friday
Don't
night
talk
like
to my
that.
little man. Hey.
That's what
Man.
I think Drake is really good to break.
Drake's son sound like he like fucking 40 though. I ain't gonna lie, he do sound old though. I will say that.
That nigga sound like a little kid.
Man, he does not sound like a kid. He sounds like a grown man. Like, he sounds at least like a teenager. I was like, dang man, he's going to be a rapper. He already has that voice. Like, hey,
So
man.
Assad or Adonis, who had the better feature? DJ Khaled's kid or Dre's kid?
Ugh.
I'll take Alicia Keys and Swiss Beats kid making that beat for Kendrick Lamar. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Joe, what did you think about the album?
Be honest,
Why
it's
you
regular
asking?
Drake music, man. It's
No, it ain't.
like,
really.
hear me out. Like, let me tell a story. Once upon the grind, Jonas Hall. I've always wanted to be a Drake fan, but he just won't allow me in the club for because he does that shit because he raps from a perspective that I don't live. I ain't cried over bitches in like damn near 10 years, and you know,
But
so
he's
he
not
raps.
doing that now. He's not
But
crying over
anyways, yeah,
nobody.
fuck that. Yeah, that's a lot of emotional ass music. Like again, I told the story when me and my daughter's mother broke up. Nigga, I was sleeping on 2 futons and I had a card table. That's all the fuck I had. And if I was listening to Drake, I would have slit my fucking wrist. But that's what I'm saying, bro. It would have took me somewhere I want to goddamn go. That's what that type of shit would take you, bro. Man, fuck the dumb shit, bro. That's what that shit would have took me. So. I think on that Views album, I had got up one morning. I was like, you know what? I'm finna check this Drake out. Bullshit. It was the only song I liked was Views and that interlude song. Nothing else on that album I liked. Then he came out with the More Life or some shit like that. I did it again. I said, you know what, Drake? I'm gonna fuck with you again. Listen to that shit. All I like is Glow with Kanye. That was it. So I said, you know what?
You like this one?
Yeah, it's a Kanye on it. That's why. That's the only reason Kanye. But that's that. So like Drake music, I've just gotten to the point where you're not finna get me with that shit no more. I'm going back to like when Hove, you know, I love Jay-Z, but when Jay-Z retired, you know, he was putting music out, and you know, when Lonzy was there, we looked like cool. He rapping. And Lonzy, you remember when I told you to cut Jay-Z verse? I cut a Jay-Z verse off a Ludacris song because Jay-Z verse was so trash to me.
I do it for hip hop with
There
Nas.
you go. So that's, I said, Lonzy, man, cut that shit out so I can listen to the fucking song, man. So, you know what I'm saying? Real is real,
Hey,
man.
never
That's
did.
just
That's
that.
deep.
Man, that's how I felt. I was like, man, that ain't it. But Like,
It wasn't a hot verse. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't a hot verse.
I don't longer get caught with a Drake pump fake no more. I got up. I said I'm gonna try to listen to this shit track for track. I got about 2-3 songs into it. I was like, all right, same shit. Cool. That's that. So I want to be a fan, but I want to see the nigga rap, but he ain't gonna do it. And you know the 8 a.m. joint, that's cool.
Cool.
He sold me
Fuck
on
on
that.
that song. What you talking about, man? He got bars on there, man.
Hold on. Wait a minute.
What?
The 8 a.m. joint, that was the only reason why I listened to this album. Because I thought,
You fell for the pump fake.
Yeah.
Before all that, he was throwing shots at Childish Gambino, Kendrick. So I'm thinking, this finna be the album where he finna cut all their throat. He finna go out. No.
He does.
The song he had on with J. Cole raps circles around this motherfucker. With ease. Come on, man, like, what is you doing? Like the Bad Bunny song.
He gave that song to J. Cole. He just look.
You let him have it.
But no, if it's on my album, bro, I gotta show you what really going on.
Yes.
If we the best
On some hip hop shit.
If Kendrick, and everybody's saying Kendrick, Cole, and Drake, nigga, I'm finna try to bury your ass on this shit. Man, Cole goddamn took a shit on him. Just.
I feel like Cole held back. To be honest, like
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I feel like he really held back like that. I wasn't in love with that song. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's underwhelming.
Wow.
Like
on Drake
like
part,
I
it's
want to hear them
underwhelming.
niggas like go at it, lightsaber battle, like just show the force.
Well,
I thought it was gonna be like that. Like I put like it don't have like. Okay, when I listened to 8 a.m. Charlotte, I kept replaying it back. Like, I text Joe and Wayne.
Oh, boy.
I'll text like everybody on my fucking phone. Like, I just kept.
Champagne
I
Poppy
didn't do
back.
that for that. I thought I was gonna do that, but it wasn't. I was
What
underwhelmed.
about when the beat changed? Drake didn't. He
I mean, it's cool.
Wow.
It's cool
Man.
or whatever, but it
He
just didn't do it.
started
Like,
talking
nah,
about-
nigga, I want bars.
What he said, Claudine, Justine, I
Yeah.
pack them all in my phone like sardines. I was like, man, that shit ass.
Man, what?
Yes.
That's why he get raped by Jay-Z every time they on the track together, man. Cause like, motherfucker, do something, be competitive, man. Like,
You gotta
bruh.
show what everybody, like, if everybody big you up, you gotta show, like, when you with the best of the best, you gotta spit that shit. If we on the same track, I'm aiming at your throat. I'm coming at your throat. He didn't come at J. Cole.
Man,
You didn't show no bars with that shit. That shit was like elementary school shit.
He-
You
he
just
tr-
rhyming words.
He tried that shit with them weak motherfuckers down the street, Pusha T. He tried that shit with Push, but he was gonna try that shit with Drake. On J. Cole, cause he know he gonna get annihilated.
I guess I get in trouble for this, but Drake is basically Kirk Cousins.
Oh yeah, come on, you tripping out, Lonzo.
Look, quick.
At a certain point, no.
I can't
Clear it out.
let
Let him.
I
Clear
gotta tell
out.
y'all something. Clear it out.
Yeah.
Lonzy's really pissed because he got caught with the first Drake pump fake. Remember I told that story how those two albums Drake got
shouldn't
me. Lonzy
Drake
got
ne-
caught. Deion,
Drake's
stop.
never gonna make a rap, totally full
Come
rap
on, man.
album.
Lonzy's not even on none of Drake radar at all. So Lonzy looks up, a 38-year-old Lonzy looks up like, wow, Drake's rapping. Let me check this shit out. And that's why Lonzy's in the mood. Now he's in his mood. So anything Lonzy going for Drake neck. He's pissed.
I was
No,
expecting.
I'm just saying. Is Kirk Cousins at a given time can be one of the best quarterbacks? He's the quarterback in the league right now with a losing record, but he's putting up numbers right now. We go neck and neck with any quarterback, but when it counts,
I can't let you do that, Lonzo.
he folds.
I
I'm
would
just
say
saying.
Matt Ryan at least, but
Whoa, hey, no Matt Ryan slander on this show. No.
Oh, so you like me, huh?
The greatest Falcon quarterback ever.
Man, Matt Ryan, his numbers look amazing when you
Yes,
look at Matt
over
Ryan
Vic.
numbers.
Vic did not do nothing. Yes, we want to have that conversation. We'll talk about that later.
We're
get
not
into-
gonna
we
talk
get-
about
we-
Black
we-
Jesus. Like, while I'm on this show, you don't talk about Black Jesus.
Lord.
Yeah, Republic.
Black Jesus couldn't read defenses. He couldn't do nothing but throw the algae crumpler
Oh, Lord.
and scramble. That's it.
When he went to Philly, he was snappy.
Oh, I'm talking about with Atlanta. When he went to Philly, yeah, he started. Yeah, that's when he went off. I'm talking
yeah,
about with the
He
Falcons.
had weak
That's
ass
a
Peerless
product of
Price
your-
thrown
that's a-
to him.
My Lord.
That's a product of your coaches. That's a product of your coaches in the system.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, Roddy White. Roddy
That's
White
product
didn't
of
get
your
good
coaching
to who
system.
came. Till Matt Ryan came.
Roddy White was
He ain't
ass
going
when
on
Vic
the
was
red.
there.
It's a Duce. It's a Duce.
Yeah, Roddy was a
But
rookie when
anyway,
Vic was
Say
there.
Daniel,
I can't believe
Daniel,
he disrespected Mike Vick. He was America's quarterback.
Not Vic, man.
Daniel, what you thought about Drake album?
Yeah, my partner too.
Man, damn, man.
Like I said before, we got to either side. I was in the middle of it, so like, there's some songs I like, there's some songs I'm indifferent with it. So
Right.
I just say my only big take, which I tweeted out, is "Take Care" is still Drake's best album. I don't care
That's an
what anybody
R&B
says.
album. I don't count it.
Ew, that shit sucks.
I don't care.
Her
Drake-
Loss is
Take Care
his best album.
No, Take
Drake-
Care is
Drake
Take Care is
first
the best
album.
album.
That's I'll take the Future joint
Later.
then, Dion.
I
I'll
like
take the
Take Me
Future.
Later.
What Time to Be Alive?
Yeah,
You
Thank
doing
Me
that?
Later is the best album.
That's,
That-
Her
I'll
Loss
take
is
Thank Me
way
Later
better
is
than
classic.
that.
And Nothing Was the Same, number 2 for me. Nothing was the same.
That's my number 2. Yep.
Yeah,
Nothing
but
Was the Same.
Take Care, I really hated Take Care.
So what is Drake's greatest album now, y'all? What's the consensus? What y'all niggas?
Her Loss.
Thank Me
Dion
Later.
Thank me later. Thank me
Dion
later.
said her low.
So Dion had to try.
I said thank me.
Her Loss was a
Messed up. No, solo album. His greatest solo
But Thank Me
album.
Later,
They
Thank Me
count?
Later, that would put him on a
Dion, no, Dion. Anyway, I want to hear everybody else.
That's
Everybody,
cool.
what album can you?
Thank Me Later.
Thank Me Later.
The first album,
that
man.
one.
He had Over. He had.
Thank Me
Only
Later,
thing you
that
can say
one.
about the album, he had a fuck ton of features.
When
Yeah.
he had Nicki Minaj.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and Nicki Minaj was
she was
spitting
popping.
goddamn heat flames on that.
Yeah, I like
Okay,
that thing.
nothing was the same. That'd be my
Okay, okay.
solo, whatever. Her Loss count, man.
Come on, man. Cause I wouldn't throw What a Time to Be Alive in there, but
It's one of his albums.
I guess if I had to be political, I could say that. Thank
Technically
you,
a Drake
Dion. You
album,
just told
yeah.
me something.
Yeah, it's-
I'm around a bunch of Drake fans. I'm gonna be like, "What time to be alive?" Throw it out there.
So
Oh, what's
Diamonds
that?
Dancing. That's a classic.
You had to like that, man.
Thank
That
Me
was,
Later.
that was like your seed. That had to be like your seed.
So what about like
Later?
You was a mill in your late 20s.
they sold so far gone was in stores?
When you had the black and red and white.
That was a
Oh yeah, I like this album. We got like Jay-Z's on this album.
Yeah.
Shut up. You
Yeah, his
ridiculing
first
me
album,
with this album.
Thank Me Later.
Shut up, Joe.
Nigga, that was fucking 13 years ago, nigga. Goddamn, I'm allowed to change.
I don't hear that shit.
See, unlike your other
I wanna
heroes,
hear
nigga,
that
I'm allowed to change, nigga, because this bitch ass nigga won't change. Don't come at me, nigga. Like,
Nah, man,
Whoa.
fuck that. Stay the same, goddamn.
no, that's a
Pick
problem.
a side, stay there.
No,
goddamn.
man, I've grown. Yes, I like a few songs. on
Also,
there.
you didn't
me and
just,
Diddy,
like,
me and Diddy
nigga-
enjoy Fireworks together.
That nigga buried me
Fancy's a
alive when
good
that shit
one.
came out,
There's a
man.
couple joints on here, man.
Not a couple. That's whole album. Come on,
This
man.
might be his best
That
shit.
nigga cold.
This might be his best shit. This might be his best shit.
That is his best shit.
Okay.
2010.
That's
Yeah.
correct. That was the last album I liked.
There you go.
When people give me that answer, I can respect that.
That's the only album.
I can respect that.
Didi said only the same thing. All right, let's go, man.